delighted to get funding from Heritage Lottery Fund's Young Roots to be able to do this project at the Lawrence Batley Theatre. We've been interested for a while about the history of this building, and then 2 years ago we celebrated the 21st birthday of the Lawrence Batley Theatre. And we thought, wouldn't it be great to work with some young people to explore how it all came to be. The Lawrence Batley Theatre is really well regarded in the community as being this hub of excellent performance and creative activity. And we have young people visiting us week on week as part of our young company, but I think a lot of them didn't realize what it took to galvanize the community to raise the money and to make this building into a theatre. And then before that, there's such a rich history within these walls about what took place here before it was a theatre. And we thought, there's a kind of drama to that, and wouldn't it be interesting for our young leaders to explore that in terms of research, so researching archives at Heritage Quay, but then also bringing it to life in a really dramatic way. It felt like the theatre was the right place for that. We were so fortunate to work with Globe Arts on this as well. We've had some incredible visual artwork created that's currently hanging in our foyer. And also it just gave their young people a chance to engage with the theatre in a completely different way. So they were doing frottage against the walls of the outside of the architecture of this building, and they've put together this incredible collage of bits and pieces of artwork that are really, really stunning. And then our partnership with National Citizen Service Huddersfield was again another great link within the community, with a group that we'd not previously linked with before, and other young people who had a challenge set for them to link with an arts organization or with a local organization and raise some money for part of their activity. So they put together a really great booklet as well. And again, the link with Heritage Quay was just wonderful as well. They're just across the road from us, and they have this wonderful archive of materials, both of the theatre and of the building. And so it was great to link with them, and the young people that we worked with were just stellar. They were so committed to the project, really from start to finish, and had just tons of ideas about how to bring it to life. And on the day of the sharing, they were so energetic, and their performances were really polished. And the feedback that we've had from parents and members of the community was really positive as well. So it's been an incredible experience, not just for the theatre and not just for the young people, but for the community as well. They reviewed just tons of information across a really broad period of time, and they chose bits of the history that I think either really resonated for them or that they found really interesting. So in what they put together as their interactive sharing, they covered quite a significant time period. But it was interesting for myself and some other staff members here at the theatre that we found we were learning things that we didn't know either about this building or about the theatre. And so that kind of surprise was really interesting for us. So it was really impressive what they were able to piece together from quite a rich and layered history.
I signed up to be a young leader because I take every opportunity to express myself through drama and to take part in creative projects. We found out about the heritage of the theatre through resources like Heritage Quay at the university. There were a lot of documents there for us to browse through, and a lot of the end scenes and the performance were based on what we'd found. My favourite fact about the LBT would be things concerning the crypt and the 84 dead bodies that were laid to rest there, and the kind of removal of them bodies. I found that really interesting.
The best bit of the project was probably like spending time with like old friends that I don't normally get to see because we're not in the same drama group or we don't go to the same school, and just it's like a new experience to do with people that like actually share the same interests as me. That was fun.
I don't usually have the confidence to do anything like that, to be the narrator, and I'm usually kind of like in the background, but like actually stepping up to do it, I think that was really good for my confidence as well.
My favourite fact was the fact that it used to be a squash court. I think that was kind of funny to look back on and see what it used to be.
The best bit of the project was just working with other people who had the same interest that I did, and learning more about both drama and myself as a drama student.